Daison Pursley joins us right now, and it's fun to see him in person. Get to see a wheel a 410 sprint car around Skagit Speedway. How was your first weekend at Skagit Speedway?
Yeah, I think I got spoiled by the place a little bit for sure, but no, it was absolutely phenomenal. This place is top notch, like I said already, and keep saying all weekend. Just the facility here is really cool, and I'm just glad to make it up this way. The weather is beautiful around this time of the year, so when we get to come here and race sprint cars for a 3-figure payday with Kevin Rudine and everyone's support here is absolutely phenomenal.
You had to battle a guy that was been in the car like 3 days, and he was looking pretty good. And I guess he had some fuel issues or something, but you were able to get around him for third there at the end.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of set a really good pace. I mean, him and Justin both, like, they drove by us, really good. And Justin got a good start and was able to clear me into one. And then I was just trying to play catch up. And then here came, Tyler just rolling through the middle and stuff. He was hooked up early on. So, yeah, they just set a good pace. And I was trying to keep up with them. And, the restarts really didn't fall my way. I feel like that's probably one of my biggest struggle points still yet in a wing car is just trying to figure out the restarts and the dirty air in the one in the first corner and just trying to figure all of that stuff out. So, felt like I made a lot of progress tonight and overall this weekend of getting me better as the race goes on, and then getting our car a little bit better for my liking come feature time as well. So just super proud of the team and everyone that's a part of this still. They've done a phenomenal job, and like I always say, that just makes my job a lot easier.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of guys that have been very good in midgets try to go to sprint cars. We've seen a few that have been very, obviously the Courtneys and the guys that have done it really well, and there's some guys that haven't, it hasn't transferred as well, and obviously it takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just takes time. I mean, it's so like two different disciplines of racing, just because the wing does so much, like more than you can ever think of, and you think you have an understanding of it, and then you go out there and something happens where you're like, didn't know that could happen. So just learning all that stuff, and then learning who I'm racing against too. Like, I mean, I've only raced against some of these guys at Chili Bowl one time a year, and I don't really know their racing, characteristics and everything like that. So just learning everyone and how they race and what they do, and just everything. It's just a whole big learning year for me this year, but I enjoy the process of learning and struggling, and I fall in love with this sport more and more and more the harder it gets. So that's why it's called racing, because it's so grueling and hard, and when you finally get on that top step and have a little bit of success, that's what keeps you coming back.
So now we get kind of the end of the season. We're getting to the last 20 whatever races. So what is your plan? I know we usually get a USAC swing at the end that you guys usually get some high limit time. We're going to see in a midget at all at that time, and then we get into the Chili Bowl time and all that, and then we're Australia as well.
Yeah. So actually, I'm about to get on a plane here in a couple hours now and go to Wisconsin to race a midget at Angel Park tomorrow with Chad Boat and CB Industries, and then you'll see me at 4 Crown. I'll get to run 4 classes at 4 Crown, so I'm super excited about that. It'll be my first time doing that, and I think I have a legit shot to win almost all of them, especially with each car that I'm going to get in. Is they're really fast around there, and that's just the key to what it takes to win these big races, and 4 Crown is one of them. And then we'll be out west with CB Industries and Chad once again running the midget and stuff, and I think we got 2 more non-wing sprint car races with the Avani Windows and Doors non-wing car, and that's just super fun. I just love racing and love racing every time I get the chance to do it. So I'm addicted to this thing, and this sport is can give you so much and take away so much too. So when the sun's shining, I just keep on racing.
Well, especially you've seen it, you've been through it all. People know your story, and if they don't know your story, they can go Google your story, right? And they can go find it. And so you've been through it all, and you're a real inspiration to a lot of people, and I appreciate you're telling your story out there to other people, and I appreciate everything you've done for the sport. So good luck. We'll see you at Chili Bowl.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me. It's been a fun weekend here at Skagit, and look forward to coming back.
Oh, real quick, the race team has to go all the way to Port Royal and get there in a few days. They start traveling tomorrow?
They'll actually start traveling tonight. Our crew chief that usually is on the road with us unfortunately broke his collarbone, so he's in he's in PA where their home and everything is, and he's just kind of been playing phone tag with me a little bit, and then we got the car chief Tyler, and then our tire guard Gabe, and then we have a helper right now that's kind of crew chiefing and calling the shots over the phone as well with Sean, and they'll start trucking and drop me off at the airport, and they'll start trucking on home, and that's what it takes. I mean, my team's absolutely phenomenal to beat up and down the road like this, and they enjoy it. They enjoy the heck out of it. So to reward them with a good finish finally feels good.
Is the shop on the way back? Will they be able to?
It's in Brownstown, PA, like right outside of Lancaster, I think is how you say it. So
Maybe they can get some parts, hopefully.
yeah, hopefully get some parts.
Because it's been a long time since you guys have been home.
Yeah, I think it's been like 5 weeks before Knoxville since they've been home. So yeah, I think their plan is to get home, maybe hopefully I think on Tuesday, and then they'll go through and start washing everything, get a little deep clean, and get a hopefully reset for about 2 days, and then we're at Port Royal on Thursday.
Good luck.
Thank you.
This is Sean, and you're in the dirt.